It's frustrating because I have computers way powerful that I can't scale down any further because I've ordered super scaling, if you understand. My new plane, it's still holding like 250 frames. So my computer right now, actually, well, I got say, okay, so we just 600 megahertz a second, or megahertz per second. Speed test on that. See what we're going to trust because there's more than. I think overcome honestly just saved my booty.
by default, Twitch hasn't even really fixed it, but by default, you can only really run up to 30. Or are you a partner or affiliate already? Are you using a controller mic? No, villain. No, I'm going back to this gem.
So I am in the walk-in closet. We kind of switched rooms. Well, we switched his mother into a different room because she didn't want us to be in a tiny bedroom and not enough space for our clothes. And this one had the bigger closet, so yes, I am filming in this closet and I have you on a pile of my clothes that I am setting out for next week. Situations just happened with my family and we're just not getting along at the moment, so we had to move kind of last minute so that it wasn't going to be too much anymore. Anyways, I also have an electric scooter now that we got me so that I can get around town on my own and I don't feel trapped because I cannot drive. And my first big ride, which was from my parents' house to here, I ended up trying to save my phone and I ended up falling. And so yeah, both my hands on the palms of my hands hurt real bad. This one today has been burning again, and this one, mainly the muscles in my hands have been hurting, and then my left arm, because of how I landed, fell, and then my knees. On top of all of this, it's been my time of the month. So I have not really wanted to write or haven't really felt like writing whatsoever, and I haven't had the time to write because one, I've been dealing with the move, dealing with homesickness because it's my first time moving and being away from home, and the book that I was writing or that I was working on before the past 2 weeks is a happy contemporary romance novel, and I wanted to write something happy and kind of wanted to put the type of love that my husband and I have for each other into the book. And so there has just been like a lot of arguing and stuff going on, somewhat caused by me because I'm not the best person to talk to when I'm mad and or upset or angry, and I'm going to be trying to work on that as well. But it's just has not been the best couple weeks, and I wanted to kind of update you because you're going to be seeing a new place. And well, not really new, I've shown like the cats and the dog before. They have a new dog, Ruben. He's a German Shepherd, really beautiful dog. He's just a lot for me. I'm not used to big dogs. I've gotten more used to Ruben as we've spent more time around him, but that's his name as well, Ruben. It's Kylie's dog, and yeah, the cat that you saw is Stormy, and she's adorable. She'll be spending a lot of time in here. So, with that said, I have not been able to be in like enough of a good mood to be able to write my happy-go-lucky contemporary novel that takes place in the fall, around the fall carnival, and I have found a way that I can integrate old characters into this and kind of reinvent, well, not reinvent, but bring back to life this set of characters that I really love from two stories that I've written before that are contemporary stories, and I'm really happy and excited because I've already planned to write these stories. Not this year. I don't think I'll write them this year because even after I write this book, I'm wanting to try to write Project Gold and figure out what the heck I want to do with that story, if that story is still something that I want to pursue, because the plot has been very stagnant to me. I know I want to write it on, like, about the Delta King, which was where he stayed in for our anniversary in January, our first anniversary, and I have just not been sure on where I want to take this book, which kind of annoys me. And it's always been in the back of my head since I first came up with it in like 2019 or 2020 or 2021. I don't remember what year. In the past couple of years, I came up with this. My husband is streaming, so you will be hearing him from time to time. But my hope for this video is to just kind of get me going with writing again and writing this contemporary book again. I have not said the name of this book. I've literally just called these vlogs A Story from a Dream, which it is, and it, like, literally, I haven't been able to write in the setting of the dream that I had yet, because it's just something that they talk about and it's kind of in the distance. They don't really go to this particular part of the hotel that often. If you're new here, this takes place in a hotel that I created to be kind of like the Titanic, kind of a recreation of the Titanic, but in a hotel form. There's the same amount of rooms, and it's in a fictional town in England, and same amount of rooms, kind of surrounded by a fairy tale like town, which I haven't gotten to explore yet either because I'm mainly keeping to the hotel, because one of my main characters is visiting this hotel for a writing retreat. That is Maureen, and then she meets Terry, which they are the two love interests, and then there's also their own, like, problems that they have to deal with, and I am just very excited to get to the actual carnival party part of it, because one, the list of singers that I have from the party planner, which is the love interest for the father, because it's 3 points of view: Terry, George, and Maureen. And Terry is the son of George. Maureen is just a female lead. She's not just a female lead, but you know. So yeah, I feel like I've given so much away, and I keep not wanting to give a lot away, just because for right now it's like my secret happy romance book, and these characters are 26, so it's not a young adult novel. It will be more on the adult side of things, and I think it will be around 20 chapters. I might add George's love interest into it as a point of view. I came up with that after I finished his chapter, which is chapter 9, and I think I like that idea, but I almost don't want to add her in because I don't want to ruin what I have already, but I'm not sure if it will add to the book or take away from the book, like take away time from the book, or just be like complete nonsense to add her in. And I'm not sure on what way to go whatsoever. So it kind of bothers me. Tomorrow, I'm wanting to go to the library. I think I'm gonna go to bed soon. I do think I just closed my laptop, but I can't remember now. And you will be seeing a lot of Stormy, because she might be in here tomorrow as well. Their cats are mostly outdoor cats, so we don't always see them. Therefore, I cannot always film them, which is sad, because they're all cute. But Stormy is just being really cute while she's sleeping on her bed. She had her paws crossed, and like 3 of her paws crossed, and it was really cute. And I think I got it on camera. But with that said, I am close to 20,000 words. I think I'll have 20 chapters, at 25 at the most. I'm already at 40 or 44 pages, like between 40 and 44 pages. It might be kind of a novella length, which I'm okay with. Because normally I write books that are a lot shorter. I just want it to hit close to 100 pages. I'm just not sure if I will get to that point, but now I'm thinking I should add... Okay, her name's Angelica Queens, and I love her already. She's a party planner, but I don't know if I want to have her own story as well. But her story is kind of mixing in with George's story, and so I like the overlapping, and I'm not sure. Sometimes when I talk to the camera, I can talk things out, and sometimes it just doesn't work. But it does help talking to the camera in times like these where I'm like, maybe I should add it, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. And I did get to chapter 10. Finally finished chapter 9, which I've been on for the past few weeks because, one, I was working on that before everything went down the hill, and I'm hoping for August things can start going uphill and I can go to the library or the park or whatever and just kind of write. And just kind of clear my mind of things. But yeah, this is a really long clip. It's 12 minutes, but I don't really care. Hopefully you have a snack or a drink. I am eating M&Ms. It's a mix because I ran out of my M&Ms while we were watching Peaky Blinders, and tomorrow we're going to watch Peaky Blinders, as well as I'm hopefully going to spend some time at the library, and I will be using my husband's backpack, so to carry my laptop in. And no, I will not be able to put the camera on the tripod, or put the camera that's on the tripod right now on my scooter, because it might happen the same way that it did when my phone fell off, and I don't want to lose the camera. So it will just be safely in my bag. Just so that I can be safe, because, yeah, I need to change my bandages and put the ice pack in the freezer and refill my water, and then see if I want to continue writing or not. I started to kind of lose my train of focus and thought, so I think I might be done for now, and yeah, I'll just probably pick up tomorrow. It's close to 1 in the morning anyways, and yeah, so I hope you guys are doing okay and a lot better than I've been doing. That was a hiccup, sorry. I hate when I hiccup on camera because it's like, I don't like when I hiccup because it sounds weird. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to read Black Cake. I just haven't had like the emotional mindset to be able to read it, and one person is waiting for it on hold right now. So I might have to put that one on hold and get a different book for now because I don't have any of my books here. We're still moving stuff over. So I don't have any of my books here that I can read, which is why I'm like, I want to go to the library tomorrow. And I have a list of books. Oh, I do have another ebook that I can read from the library app. I think it's called Olga Died Dreaming. I don't really know what it's about, but it sounded really interesting. So maybe I'll start that tonight or tomorrow if I'm not able to continue with Black Cake, because that book really sounds interesting to me, and there's just a person waiting for it on hold. Anyways, this has gone on long enough for this segment. I'm hoping that the next few clips going tomorrow are going to be short. There's going to be a lot of stories.
Can you do me a favor?